The title of US CQM forecast alert on August 21, 2020 is Simulation Study of S&P 500 on PCA Forecast. These are the main economic indicators updated in this week's CQM and PCA forecast. Arrows indicate NIPA items affected by monthly economic indicators. The overall retail sales and industrial production index are used to construct principal components. With the July retail sales update, the nominal and real PCE for 2020 Q3 have been revised upward by 1.67% and 1.87% respectively. Nominal housing investment was revised up 1.6% as housing starts increased by 22.6% in July. Also, the fall sale inventory in June was revised from -2.0% to -1.4%, so the fall sale inventory changes were revised upwards by 19.6 billion. With retail sales increasing 1.2% and industrial production index expanding 3.0% in July, non-farm proprietors income and corporate profit were revised upward by 26.6 billion and 90.7 billion respectively on the income side. In the end, CQM revised its economic growth forecast to 17.48% on the expenditure side and 21.91% on the income side, up 1.65% and 5.14% from the previous week, respectively. With the July retail sales and industrial production index update, the PCA revised its economic growth upward from 6.9% to 8.76%. CQM estimate and forecast the S&P 500 by ARIMA method, but ARIMA doesn't yet know the economy is recovering rapidly in August from the Wuhan coronavirus. So, ARIMA forecast of S&P 500 for August and beyond seem to be low. Therefore, we made a PCA simulation by assuming that S&P 500 will increase by 5% every month from August. As a result, economic growth in 2020 Q3 was up 2.2% to 10.96% from 8.76% this week's PCA forecast. Conclusions from this week's US CQM and PCA forecast alert. Due to the improvement of the financial market, the economic growth rate forecasted by PCA will be adjusted upward and it will be approaching the CQM forecast. This slide shows additional information about the original developer of CQM and theoretical papers.